It's a 3/3.
You're a monster.
For that name calling, I'm going to sacrifice Ichor Wellspring to it, make it 4.
Hello there, my name is Carlos, and this is Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. In this episode of Kingdoms and Friends, we have Lua Stardust, TorioftheVast, and Veggie Wagon. Our first guest, Lua Stardust, is an alternative model, cosplayer, and Twitch streamer. Lua has a really interesting podcast called Camp Cryptid, where they discuss cryptids, true crime, and paranormal activities, as well as a bunch more. You can find it at campcryptidpodcast.com. Lua also plays EDH on her Twitch stream at twitch.tv/Lua Stardust, and you can find her at Lua Stardust across all the socials. Our second guest is TorioftheVast. For those that have watched most of our videos, you've seen Tori on here before, and I was super pumped that she'd come back for a second try. Tori continues to put out the best MTG TikTok content, and you really need to make sure to follow her on TikTok. She also has ramped up her Twitch, streaming EDH games, and now Modern too. You can find her at TorioftheVast across all the socials. Our third guest, Veggie Wagon, is a unique MTG creator that I hope inspires more people to put out awesome content like he does. Veggie's playfulness and positivity is really a breath of fresh air, especially in the MTG Twitter community. Veggie puts out skit videos on TikTok and YouTube. You owe it to yourself to check them out and follow him at Veggie Wagon and Veggie Wagon Yee on Twitter. If you're looking for ways to support us so we can keep making awesome videos like these, consider subscribing. You can also check out our merch at kingdoms.tv/merch, and you can also consider becoming a member of the Kingdom. Check it out at patreon.com/kingdomstv. And with that, let's check out our commanders and our starting hands for our game today. First, we have Veggie playing Zabaz the Glimmer Wasp. His starting hand includes 2 planes, Temple of Triumph, Hangerback Walker, Faithless Looting, Arcbound Ravager, and Krark Clan Ironworks. Second, we have TorioftheVast playing Mirri Weatherlight Duelist. Her starting hand includes Grove of the Guardian, Razorverge Thicket, Sungrass Prairie, Essence Warden, Hungry Lynx, Cultivate, and Thran Dynamo. Third, we have Lua Stardust playing Liliana Heretical Healer. Her starting hand includes 2 swamps, a snow-covered swamp, Infernal Grasp, Tainted Adversary, Damnation, and Dictate of Erebos. I'm fourth playing my community-chosen commander, Daxos the Returned. My starting hand includes a swamp, Secluded Steppe, Skeletal Scrying, Dam, Zulaport Cutthroat, Dark Tutelage, and Smothering Tithe. And with that, let's play some Magic.
Draw for my turn. Play this Temple of Triumph, try 1, and pass my turn.
Nice.
Putting that on the bottom.
Mine might be even worse. I might not even have Scry.
Razorverge Thicket. I control 2 or fewer lands, so it comes in untapped. I'm gonna tap it for a green. You play an Essence Warden, and I will pass my turn.
Gross.
First turn? Oh, come on.
You don't need that. Play a snow-covered swamp, and I will pass.
Draw, please, a land? It's not a land, but actually I could do this, so I'll get to my 3rd land. I'll play a swamp, and then I just drew this Wayfarer's Bauble, so there we go.
Hey.
Yeah, I will pass turn.
Untap. Draw my card. Play a mountain. Tap 1 for 1 Buzzy Boy.
There he is.
Cast Zabaz. He gets 1 counter. I will also play a Faithless Looting.
Yeah.
Draw 1. 2. Discard. Discard 2 planes. Who needs lands? Pass my turn.
Me, I do. Oh.
I would like one.
No one. Nobody needs lands.
I'm going to play Grove of the Guardian. I'm going to tap 2 and play my favorite card, the Hungry Lynx. My cats have protection from rats, and at the beginning of my end step, I get to give a target opponent a 1/1 rat with Death Touch.
Sweet.
Whenever a rat dies, I get a 1/1 counter on each cat I control. I will not go to combat, go to my end step, and Lua, you get a rat.
Rat Queen.
This is a creature, so I gain a life.
You get 2 lives.
Yay.
From yours and from hers, right?
Yeah, that's right. I just
Okay.
realized I didn't take the life off the links. All right, I pass my turn after that.
I will draw for turn. Play a swamp. Pay to. Tori's gonna keep gaining life.
Yeah.
Hated adversary. So he's got Death Touch, and when he enters the battlefield, I can pay stuff, but I'm not because I don't have the mana for that. He's just a 2/3 with Death Touch.
I gain a life.
I'm gonna swing my 1/1 Death Touch rat, not at Tori because I can't.
Wide
At
open.
our gracious host.
Yeah.
Yep. Swing right at you for just 1.
Okay. Draw for turn. This needs to be a land because I realized the one in my hand is a tapped land. Nope.
Land.
Secluded step. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw my card. I'm gonna play this Great Furnace. Tap 2 for Arcbound Ravager.
Ooh, the best one in your deck.
Oh yeah.
I get a life.
Also is modular 1, so it gets a counter. And we're gonna go to combat.
Come on over, baby.
See,
Come on over, Veggie.
there's one thing I like to do in Commander, it's make enemies. I'm gonna pay 1 to give Zabaz flying, because it doesn't inherently have flying. I'll swing at Tori, and then I pass my turn.
All right, let's draw. Play a Canopy Vista. It says enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. Yeah, it comes with tapped. I'm gonna pay a green to Worldly Tutor. I'm going to pick a Stoneforge Mystic. Shuffling my library. I will go to combat and I will swing at Carlos for 2.
Oof, it's getting dark already.
And then I will give you a rat
All right.
for
All
your
right.
queen.
You're toying with me there like a true cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scratch you a little bit and then be like, I'm sorry. I'll
Okay.
pass after that.
It'll be a real shame if somebody molds your things into your graveyard.
Whoa.
What if that's what I want you to do?
Whoa.
I didn't say it's what I'm doing. I'm just saying it's something that somebody could do. Flashback Martyr. So everybody's gonna sack a creature. But you
Come
can't do
on, this little guy didn't even have a chance to be born.
Shit.
He just
Oh no,
was.
I forgot.
He just was in the womb, man. Oh, jeez.
When he
I'll sack
enters,
Zabaz.
I'll just sack him if I can do that. I think I can.
Puts
So
2
your
counters
rat
on
died,
Ravager.
so my cat's gonna become a 3.
So
Yeah.
I'll swing at Tori with a 2/3, and then I will swing my 1/1 Death Touch at Veggie,
I guess I won't block it.
and then I will pass.
Come on, deck. We're still okay. Third turn, we can draw land. Prismatic Vista, yes. I'll get rid of it. I'll do the bobble as well. Get a plains and a swamp. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. I'll tap 2 and play Ichor Wellspring. When it enters battlefield, I draw a card, and also when it's put into a graveyard, I draw a card. Look at that, just like I wanted. Land off the top is Battlefield Forge. We'll tap 2 for this Arcbound Slith, modular 1, and if it hits a player, I put another counter on it. Let's go to combat. I just got hit for 1 with Death Touch, so
Oh,
Lua.
so tragic. How big?
It's a 3/3.
You're a monster.
For that name calling, I'm going to sacrifice Ichor Wellspring to it, make it 4.
Whoa.
I'll draw a card. And I pass my turn.
Alright, I played a Stone Petal Grove, enters tapped. I'm going to tap 3, play Mirri, Weatherlight Duelist.
There she is.
And go to combat. I will swing at Veggie for 3.
I'll take that as well.
I'm gonna give Carlos another rat since his rat kind of got.
Oh, right. It could come back to life.
All
And
right.
then I'm gonna pass after that.
I draw for turn. I'll play a land. I'll swing my 1/1 Death Touch at Carlos,
Let's trade rats. We're going to have a rat battle? No, I'll take it.
and I pass.
Untap. Everybody has 4 lands, so it's still worthless. Oh, okay. Let's draw another tapped land because I make good decks. I'm gonna play Smothering Tithe. If that's good, I will play this tapped Desert of the True. Pass the turn.
Untap, draw a card. That's not what I wanted. Tap 3, recast Zabaz. We're going to combat.
Did you pay for your Smothering Tithe?
Oh, I did not. Treasure is yours.
Sweet.
Tori, I'll swing both of these at you.
Okay, so I'll block the 1/1 with Mirri, and I will take 4.
You will not take 4 because I am going to sacrifice Arcbound Ravager to its own ability. The modular will then put 4 counters onto Arcbound Slith, 1 more because of Zabaz's ability.
Whoa.
So you're now blocking a 6/6.
Okay, so Mirri dies.
That was
Yeah.
unexpected. Yeah. I thought you were gonna do the
don't
opposite.
Take 4.
You won't take damage.
Okay.
I'll pass my turn after that.
Untap, draw,
I'll bug you for some coins, please. Some treasure,
take
please.
the coin.
All right.
Take the treasures. I'm gonna play a Sungrass Prairie. Tap 2. Play a Stoneforge Mystic. Take the Sword of Wop.
You're
Oh
not wrong.
no! Someone turned in the first sing mode. Oh no! I have to sing my next turn. Okay.
I will tap 2 for Celestian Signet. Go to combat. Hit Veggie back for 3 because that was rude. And I will give Lua another rat. Why do you hate me?
Look, you attacked me.
attacked me
Unprovoked. I'll pay 1 to use Zabaz's destroy target artifact you control ability to hit Arcbound Slith. It's going to put 6 counters on Zabaz, and then 1 more because of Zabaz's ability.
That's all I got.
I draw for turn.
Do you pay your tithing?
No.
You.
I'll put out a swamp. I will put out a headless rider. So whenever he or another non-token zombie dies, I would just make a 2/2 black zombie. I will go to combat. I'll swing this 2/3 at Carlos. I'll also send a 1/1 rat, and then I'll send a 2/3 at Veggie. I'm lying. I'm not sending this at you because you have Death Touch. I forgot you had the rat. I will send this at Tori then.
I'll
Yeah.
take it.
And no
This-
blocks
this you
from
have
me.
Yeah, I'll
Inbox
take
for
it.
you?
No.
I'll gain 2 from Liliana. I will try to Infernal Grasp Veggie's commander.
Wow.
Is that your commander?
It is my commander.
Okay,
And
so
thank goodness
Ooh.
it is my commander, because then it allows me to cast this for free.
All right.
Oh,
What's your target?
wow.
I guess we got to target Lily.
Okay, so you're gonna kill her. I
Veggie,
still
make
lose
it,
2
putting in the
life.
work.
So that is it.
Okay, untap. Draw for turn. Oh, shoot. I have to sing. Okay. All right, it's time to draw a card. I drew a land, thankfully. I guess I'm doing opera right now. Command tower for you, not for me. Actually, reverse that. Wow. I will now play Daxos. Daxos. Daxos has arrived, and now Dark Tutelage will too. This is like a enchantment-based Bob. Bob will not join us tonight, but I do get my first experience counter. And with that, I will also play land tax. I have some treasures, nope, I have something to do with them. And that is Daxos' ability. Pass the turn.
Well, I untap, I draw my card. 1, 2, 3, 4. I play Arcbound Reclaimer. Modular 2. I can remove a counter from it to put an artifact on top of my library from my graveyard.
I've had enough.
What?
Oh, I needed to pay 1 more mana, I just realized, for the land tax. I was 2 in the moment there. And did you pay for Smothering Tithe?
I did not.
Okay.
We're definitely going to combat. Who is this bee coming at?
You should hit the threat, which is yourself.
Oh, all right. So Zabaz is coming at Veggie. Well, Tori, you're at the highest life total right now. I'll swing at you.
I feel like there's
How much is
some
that?
beef going on over
It is
there.
8.
Cool.
And then I will pass my turn.
I'm gonna draw.
Do you want to
Ancestry.
give me some treasure?
Have the treasure.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pay Brace and cast a Sword of War and Peace. We'll do this. We'll put that on Stoneforge. Cool. So she is a 3. And now I can safely swing at who's playing
is
red
that-
and white.
I feel like a lot of people here are playing red and white. So
Yeah, isn't that interesting, Veggie? I'll swing at Veggie.
It's-
3.
3. I take damage for cards in hand, right?
Yes.
I think so.
And I
you
gain
gain
2
life.
for-
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's 5.
I'm gonna
Sure.
pass after that.
I will draw for turn. I don't think I'm gonna pay. Land for turn. It's coffers. I'll use 1 to put out a soul ring. 2 and tap this to just have 8 swamps instead. I'll use 5 with 1 floating for Liliana's contract. I'm not paying for anything.
Wow.
You're welcome. Nobody
Thank
got rid of that. I've
you.
been holding on to it. I'll lose 4. I will draw 4. I have 3 mana floating. I'll just put the last 2 with the 1 floating for a Cemetery Reaper. So all my zombies get +1. And then I will go to combat. I'll swing a 3/4 Death Touch, a 1/1 rat at Carlos, and then I'll swing a 3/2 Headless Rider at Veggie. Does not have Death Touch.
I'm making in response 4 blocks.
Mhm.
So this is currently a 2/2, and I have 2 experience counters. And my 1/1 will block the 3/4. Mine has Death Touch, and
Okay.
my 2/2 will block the 1/1.
Okay,
I think everything dies that's coming my way, and my blockers.
my guy dies. I'll make a zombie.
And no blocks from me, so I take 4.
I think that is it for me, and then I will pass.
I realized that I was supposed to sing for 5 minutes. I might change it to be just 1 turn in the future. I apologize to our guests. I'm going to sing one more time, 1 more turn, as a consolation that I didn't sing for 5 minutes. So, all right, I'll untap and then do Dark Tutelage. Altar of Dementia
I love
for
Blink
2 life. Yeah. I'll take 2 and love it. And then I'll draw for a turn.
I like that we switched genres.
I don't know. I do know because life sucks because I'm a teenager. Yep.
Sounds like my ex's band. I'm triggered.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who has some lands? Do any of you have more than me? There's 6 lands. We all have 6 lands except for that loser over there. Just kidding. That was totally because I was in the vibe of like teenagers and stuff. Okay. I would never make you do this as well. I'm sorry to everyone. I will now play that altar for 2 mana because 2 is better than 1. Okay. I'll also play Still a Poor Cutthroat. He's my bro. He never stabs me in the back like you do. With that, I'll attack someone, maybe. Yep, I'll attack Tori for 2.
I'll take it.
And I don't have any enchantments to play to pump my guys, but tomorrow maybe we will still cry. I'm done. Dark Tutelage did hit me for 2. Also, did you pay for Smothering Tithe there?
nope, all yours. I play Plains. I'm gonna play this Kruk Clan Ironworks.
Oh, baby.
Combat. Tori, I can't resist.
I will take 8.
Yeah, I gotta pass.
I'm gonna untap my 400 lands. 5. Play Mirri again.
I should ask. I
can
assumed,
only-
but you didn't pay, right, for treasure?
No, and I cannot.
Okay.
The only person I could really attack without hurting myself is Veggie. I feel like bad that I keep attacking Veggie, but
You guys are just
Do
kind
it.
of being it out
I mean,
together.
he-
I know, honestly,
He's dealt
like, I'm
you
gonna hit you
17
back.
commander damage, yeah.
I know, I'm gonna hit you
Yeah.
back for 3, and then whatever's in your hand.
The sword only triggers if you hit me, right?
Yeah, but I have protection from red-white.
Yeah, I do have an artifact.
Okay.
I'll block with Arcbound Reclaimer. I'm going to remove a counter to put an artifact back on top of my library. We'll put Arcbound Ravager back on top. And then I'll
There he
also
is.
remove the last counter to put Ichor Wellspring back on top. Because it has no counters, it is just going to die.
Alright, that's it. That's all I got.
I will draw for turn. I'll play land. Why not? That sounds fun.
Is that 7 lands?
Uh,
Yes!
5 of that for Liliana.
Did you pay for your draw?
Yeah, I can't. You're just gonna have so much treasure. All right, so this Liliana is gonna come out. It's Liliana's Death Mage. I'm gonna -3 it, which is destroy
This toy.
destroy target creature and its controller loses 2 life. I'll try to kill your Zolaport Cutthroat.
I'll sack it so I don't lose the 2 life, right? I lose life from your thing.
Mhm.
Do I mill myself? I probably mill myself. Just power. So, Pure Reflection is milled.
Combat. I'll swing the 2/2 at Tori.
Mirri's got first strike.
It's okay. I would like it to die, but
Oh.
Oh.
yeah. Well, because there's triggers. If this happens, or this happens. So
Well, then in that case, I'll take the 2.
I send this at Veggie, I send this at Tori, and then I send my 4-2 at Carlos.
Yeah, no blocks from me.
I will make a 2/2 and block with it.
So he dies. I make a zombie, and then she flips. I'll just uptick her to a 5, and each player is going to discard a card.
Discard
Dang.
this Arcbound Slasher.
I'm going to discard a Damnation.
I discarded a 3
Wow.
minimum.
I'm
We
going to
don't need 4
discard Damn, just to be right along there with you.
And then I think that is the end of my turn. I pass.
So I'll untap. I do finally have an opponent with 7 lands, so I will go get 3 basics with land tax. Get their swamp and 2 plains. Then I will Dark Tutelage, and it is another land. Sort of cool, but mainly not. Play another swamp. Daxos untaps. I'm going to play Conrad the Grim. Yeah, whenever a creature dies, or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard, my graveyard, Sir Conrad deals 1 damage to each opponent. And then I can mill for 2. Yeah, I'll mill everybody 1.
It's a
Look at
planeswalker.
that. It's Ichor Wellspring.
It's a forest.
Mine's the Mesa Enchantress, which is sort of sad. Yeah, I guess I do it one more time, so I'll use 2 treasures. Oh, sorry, the creature went to my graveyard, so everyone loses 1. Then we do it one more time.
Look at that. It's a Ravager.
Artifact.
Mine's a Falcon Wrath Noble, which is actually really sad as well.
It's whenever another creature dies or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield. So, Veggies, was yours a creature too or no?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
So we-
Yep, it's three total. With that, I will pass the turn.
Draw for my turn.
Sorry, did you pay?
No, all yours. I will tap 4 for Tishar, Ancestor's Apostle. So if I cast a historic spell, I return a creature card with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard battlefield. I'm going to cast this Hangerback Walker for 0. So on cast, I will return Arcbound Ravager from my graveyard. It gets 1 counter. Hangerback Walker will just die.
Each of you take a damage.
Carlos, you have no flying blockers, right?
Do not.
Let's give Zabaz flying. Swing your way for 8.
No response. There's no blockers.
Okay, go to damage.
Take 8.
I think I just need to pass at that point.
I've drawn nothing but lands. I'm going to play a Temple of Plenty, tap 1, and play a Reese the Redeemed.
Do you pay for Smothering Tithe?
Nope. Lua, I'll swing at you for 6 total. If you block Stone Forge and kill her, then I won't read the total. But if she does hit you, you lose life equal to the amount of cards in hand, and I gain.
I have 2 cards in hand.
So you lose 2 and I gain 1. And now Mirri's tapped, and I pass the turn.
Draw for turn.
Smothering Tithe trigger?
I won't pay for it. This is gonna kill everybody. I'm gonna uptick Liliana for 1. Return 1 target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. Take my fleshy boy. Pay 2, 4, 6. One of that's floating for Dictate Verbose.
Whoa! In response to your dictate, I will make 1 spirit.
I can't play him. I use 1 with 1 here for Relentless Dead. I will -3 her, bring her to 2, and I'll take back my Headless Rider. I'll use the 1.
I think it goes to
2.
Battlefield. Is that right?
Oh yeah, he does, so I don't have to pay that. Just try to swing at Carlos. 2 2/2 zombies and a 2/2 coming at you. I'm sorry, these are 3/3s. These are 3/3s. So 2 3/3s and a 2/2.
I think I have to just block your Cemetery Reaper only and take 6.
So you block this one, this dies, everybody has to sack a creature. And because that dies, we all take 1.
I'm going to sack the Stone Forge.
Sacrifice Arcbound Ravager. 2 counters on Zabaz.
You'll all take 4 damage from the Cemetery Reaper trigger dying.
Oh,
Okay, also I get another zombie. I'll just pass.
I'll untap. Nobody has 8 lands, right? I don't believe so.
Yay.
Draw. Oh, actually, Dark Tutelage is 3 for Vindicate. I lose 3 life.
I have 8 lands.
Well, I should have stacked it otherwise, but I will first do Dark Tutelage, then I will get 3 basics from land tax. Okay, then draw for turn, play planes. I will Vindicate your Dictate.
No, I have no response.
I feel like I have to send this at you, Veggie Wagon, in the hopes that you block.
I can't afford to take that 5, so I'm going to block.
Okay.
But that is 1 to everybody, right?
It is 1 to everyone, yep. Play a Talisman of Hierarchy. Pass the turn.
Draw for my turn.
Yeah, are you gonna pay for your draw?
No.
Okay.
4 and sacrifice Great Furnace to Ironworks for 6 for Sun Titan. I'm going to bring back Ichor Wellspring. The ETB will draw me a card.
The Smothering Tithe?
Do not pay. I will sacrifice Ichor Wellspring to Parkland Ironworks. Death will also draw me a card.
I assume you're not paying for that one either?
Am not. I will play Power Depot as my land for turn.
Depot.
It comes in with a counter because it has modular. I think I've got it. I'm going to use the 2 mana from the Ironworks for Throne of Geth. Tap and sacrifice Power Depot. It's an artifact land. The modular will happen first, which will put 1 counter plus 1 more for Zabaz's ability on Zabaz. And then Proliferate makes Zabaz a 13. Go to combat. Tap 1. I'll actually take a damage from that pain land to give Zabaz flying and swing at Carlos for lethal commander.
All right, I got some responses.
Okay, I thought there might be.
I have to try and kill you now, otherwise I die.
Oh god, here we go.
I will make a spirit. It is a 2/2. I will sacrifice it to Altar of Dementia to mill myself 2. So it'll go to the graveyard. You guys will each take a damage. And then I will mill 2 cards. Neither of them are creatures. Phyrexian Arena and Debtor's Knell. That's really sad. Now we're doing that again. Okay, so 3 treasures. Put that guy in. You each lose 1. No more creatures. Wow, this is not looking good. Okay, we're going to do 1 trigger of Sir Conrad. So everyone mill a card. And any creatures we take damage. Nice. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time with a colorless here and 1 treasure. So we all mill 1 more. Come on.
Land.
Come on, Tori.
Get that land, girl.
Take it. Yeah, so I'll pay 3, make a creature, sack it, mill myself 2. Ink Shield. No.
Oh no.
I have a draw spell that could draw me both of those. No damage, but you all take 1 damage. And we'll do the last one. No creatures.
So
wow. I literally didn't get a single creature in those. But now the sad part is I can do Daxos. So I sack my commander. 2 more. Each take 1. Come on, creatures.
So both of these are creatures. That'll be
no creatures. I don't have like.
Oh my god.
And I think I can deal Sir Conrad. Let's see. When another creature dies or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere, does Conrad not see the... Because I sack him, he's dead, then that goes off, yeah. Alright, well, I'll sack him, and the top 5 are creatures. I know it. Oh no, no creatures. I don't feel as bad. Wow, maybe I just shouldn't have... I just didn't have... Yeah, I'm dead. You got me.
Second main, just so that I have 1 more blocker, I'm going to sack Throne of Geth to Krark-Clan Ironworks, and Krark-Clan Ironworks to Krark-Clan Ironworks. Play Mindless Automaton. Going to come in with 2 counters on. I can remove 2 counters, draw a card. And then I pass my turn.
Yeah, I just should have Conraded the whole time. That should have been my play. There's way more chances.
I'm going to play another land. Pay 2 to equip the WAP to Mirri. Pay 2. Tap this to get a 1/1 token. I'll swing at Veggie for 5.
Block with Automaton?
Cool. So he dies.
Well, I am going to use his ability, remove 2 counters to draw a card. But yeah, he's dead.
Sweet. Then I pass my turn.
Okay, nothing came at me.
I should have indicated Zabaz.
So I'll tap this to make my stuff tap for more. 2, 4, 6 for Professor Onyx. I'll -3 her, so you're each going to stack a creature with the biggest power.
Oh.
So she's at a 3. I will then be super fun and play 2, 3 for Fleshbag Martyr. So everybody's going to sack a creature.
No.
And
oh, baby.
And so I will go to combat. I make another zombie token. I'll have each player discard a card just in case there's responses with her, so -2.
Discard Wear and Tear.
I discarded a Hold of It.
I'll take her to 3. Return target creature card from my graveyard, put it in my hand. I might honestly just dictate again. Why not, right? If I can win. How much damage is on the board?
Yeah, you have...
So I'll just this dude back. I'll pay 2 with the remaining 1 to buff them. For Veggie, I will swing this dude. He's a 3. And then for Tori, this is a 4 now, and I'll swing 3 threes at you as well.
That's it.
Yeah, I can't block.
Dang.
end.
Dang.
Woo!
You did the
Nice.
Oh, that was a good game.
Nice.
Oh, that was a good game.
Thank you, Professor
Liliana's
on it.
got there, yeah. So I had a decision to make there at the end, and you don't really see it, but I took a lot of time trying to decide if I was going to put my mana into Sir Conrad or the route that I ended up taking. I should have probably done Sir Conrad because there was more chance to get other creatures from the other players' decks, but in the moment, it felt like that secure damage would probably get me there. Either way, it was a great game, I had a ton of fun, and congrats to Lua for winning with her Liliana deck. What do you think of the game? Should I have made the choices I did or gone with Sir Conrad? Probably Sir Conrad. Either way, let me know down in the comments. One more big thank you to Veggie, Lua, and Tori for being on our show today. It's a blast having all of them, getting to know them, and I hope to see them around again. If you're enjoying our shows, consider becoming part of the Kingdom. Check it out at patreon.com/KingdomsTV. A special thank you to our Samurai patrons, Revolution Gaming, David Siraj, Jordan Ritchie, and Morton Christensen. You really are the pillars of the Kingdom. And with that, thanks so much for watching the show, and keep it nerdy.